So what are their feelings for you right now? What do they feel? Not even what their feelings are for you. What do they feel? Okay? What are they feeling inside? Okay? Are you guys ready to find out? Well, thank you for joining me. I am your host, Super T Reader. That's right. And we're getting ready to do a quick pick a card, okay? We're going to do this quick for my people. I'm going to crank it out. Why? Because I love my people. I appreciate you being here. We're going to talk about it. Let's get into it. Look at the beautiful smoky pyramid for the first pile. Or however you're looking at this, okay? Because I have the camera kind of backwards. So I'm just going to tell you what the stones are, okay? Makes it easier. So if you're looking at the beautiful shungite, right? The black shungite pyramid, that's going to be the middle pile for you. If you're looking at the beautiful little, it's like red jasper flakes in there, that pyramid, that's going to be your pile over here, okay? So, let me get ready, my viewers, and we're going to talk about this. Let's talk about, we're not going to, listen, we're not so much talking about what they feel for you. We're talking about how do they feel. Are y'all getting that? Not so much what they feel for you. What are their feelings for you? Do they love you? Do they want to be with you? Do they? No. How do they feel? Did y'all get that? Nobody ever asked that. I mean, you always want to know how they feel. Do they love you? Do they care? Do they want to be with you? But did you ever ask how they feel? Does anyone ever want to know how they actually feel? How do they, what do you think you make them feel? Are y'all getting that? What do you make them feel like? Do you make them feel good? You make them feel bad? Naughty, nice, stupid, dumb, smart. What do you make them feel? We're going to talk about that today. That's right. What does your person of interest feel inside? Okay, what do they, let's talk about what you make them feel. You know, Aretha Franklin said, you make me feel like a natural woman. A natural woman, right? You make me feel like a natural woman, right? Isn't that what Aretha Franklin saying? Well, what do you make them feel? Do you make them feel like a natural man? Do you make her feel like a natural woman? We're going to find out today in this pick a card. I thank you so much for joining me. If you're here, you are one of my people, okay? I am so grateful that you are here viewing my channel and supporting me. I am your host, Super T Reader. If this is your first time here, well, guess what? You are now one of my people. And I'm grateful that you are supporting my channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, okay? Let's talk about it. Now, did you pick your pyramid? I got my markers here so I know how far to go with the camera. These gorgeous little cards. So I know just how far to go with the camera so I don't go past it. There we go. Stay in frame. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. How do you make them feel? Do you make them feel like crap? Let's find out. I'm gonna start with this one, okay? I'm gonna start with that one. So pick your pile, and we're gonna talk about that today. How do you make your person feel, male or female? Male or female? Can I put this here? Yeah, because it won't crowd. It won't be out of the camera. Let's start with the cute little, like, red jasper flakes. Find out, how do you make your person feel? What are they feeling? What do they think? What's going on with them, okay? Let's talk about, their emotions and not so much how they feel about you. Like I said, let's talk about what you make them feel. Let's talk about what what effect do you have on them or what's going on with that. Let's get into it today. Thank you so much, my people. Let's talk about it. Oh, pile one, Ten of Swords is reversed. The Justice card is reversed, Libra. The Seven of Wands is reversed. Okay, so we've got some air, Libra, fire, the Ace of Cups, Control? Control? Okay. Leo, energy, fire. Okay, control. We'll see. I know you're my soulmate. So this person feels like you're their soulmate. They may have blue eyes. They said, I don't have feelings for you, but I don't want to hurt your feelings either. Polite. I don't know about that because the Ace of Cups is here. And am I even good enough for you? Insecure. Last card, I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties, doubts. What do you make them feel? Unwanted, unloved, discarded. You make this person feel unwanted. They don't feel like you want them at all. What do they feel? My viewers. They don't feel like you want them at all. They said, you don't want me. Power one. You don't want nothing to do with me. You've been threw me away. You threw me away. Look at the Justice card reverse. I've been cheated. Oh, I've been cheated. You just did me wrong, Power one. You did. I don't even have feelings for you anymore. They said, I don't want to hurt your feelings either. I don't have feelings for you, but the Ace of Cups says, well, I do kind of. The control card is here, those big, beautiful blue eyes. Some of you, this person, control card says they want to force you to do something. They want to ravish you. They want to change your mind. You think they don't? They do. What are they feeling? What do you make them feel like? They said you dogged them out. Either you ended this connection with them. They may even feel dumped, cut off, ended. They said you want to divorce them, some of you. They think you want to either break up with them or divorce them. Or they think you really don't want anything to do with them anymore. So I don't know if this person hurt you, lied to you, cheated, or you guys just lost interest in this person. Whatever happens here, this person says, listen, you're my soulmate. I don't think this is the way this is supposed to go. You really are cheating me out of a relationship. You're cheating me out of a connection. And some of you, I keep hearing them say, you're my wife. Uh-oh. Power one, are you listening? They said, you're my wife. I got to fix my ring. So some of you may be married to this person, Justice card. And they said, you want a divorce, huh? Oh, you want to divorce me to go with that fool, huh? They said, oh, is that what you want to do? You want to divorce me to go with that thing, huh? Oh, okay. So I see how you do. I see you and I raise you one. So some of you, this person feels like you want, what do they feel? They feel like you want to divorce them. You want to end this. You want to break up with them and you just don't want them anymore. They've ran their course. You're tired of them. You guys don't get along. You argue. I can see with the Ten of Swords that this person feels very betrayed and disrespected. So either they found out you have somebody or I keep hearing they said you guys were on like social media chatting, or they said you were talking to somebody and they feel like it may be somebody you're like familiar with, or you've been talking to someone and they feel like you want that person. Like you were trying to tell them, I'm not talking to nobody. You're just paranoid. Oh, shut up. Like, you know what I mean? And they were like, I know you are, but you guys wouldn't admit it. You kept telling them that you weren't with anybody. You kept telling them, there's nobody, don't you? Will you quit saying that? And they said you just gaslighted them. The truth is there was someone and they feel absolutely cheated and lied to. I'm telling you. And it is very possible that this person may have cheated or lied on you because the justice is reversed, which means they could have got caught. But the distinct energy that I'm getting, I'm going to tell you, the distinct energy that I'm getting is that this person actually feels like they were cheated. They feel like you don't want them anymore. Like their time with you is up and you just really want them to accept it, let them go because you got your eye on something better. And when I look at the control card, Leo, that's the card of like control and lust and the strength card. That means that person wants to take control of this and make you theirs again. I want to make you mine. I want you to tell me, you know, that this isn't so, and they want to change your mind. Like that's what they want to do. Take control of this and change your mind. But with the Ten of Swords reverse, I got to tell you with the Justice card, it's like they're just hanging on. Are y'all hearing that? How do they feel? They're hanging on. Ten of Swords reverse, they're hanging on by a thread. They're hanging on by a thread. They're like, oh, I haven't gotten over this. I'm trying to get over it. Ten of Swords reverse says, I am getting over it. I am getting past it. Okay, the Ten of Swords reverse is getting past it, right? You're getting over it. It doesn't hurt as bad as it used to, but the Justice reverse says, I still feel cheated. I still feel cheated. I do. I feel like you lied to me. And the Seven of Wands reverses, they're not even fighting. That's a bad thing about it. They got no dog in this fight. They're not even fighting you on this. I feel like, are you guys, listen, are you guys divorcing this person? Pile one, they don't want a divorce. I'm just letting you know. They don't want it. Are you divorcing this person? They don't want it. They're not interested in a divorce. They're not interested in it. I don't care. They're not. Let's get some other cards. Let's get some light seers. They're not interested in a divorce. They don't want it. They're just going to go through it because you want it. They still have love for you. What is it? Seven of Swords. Shut the front door. Somebody could be sneaking. Somebody could be lying. They could have lied and got caught. The Star card. And that flipped out, I think, reverse. So that will be Aquarius energy. You got Justice card, Libra. You got your air here. Now you got your air here. The Knight of Swords. Wow. So they're running after a bike. It's like no one's on it, but they're running after a bike. Could be that way if you're looking from that angle. They're trying to run and catch something. They're really running. So some of you, that could be a runner. Seven of Swords is my runner card, and this person's running off too. But it looks like they're running, trying to catch something. The Knight of Swords tries to catch you or catch up with you. The Knight of Pentacles, they're waiting. So the Seven of Swords is here. Somebody may have been dishonest. They may have lied. This could be you too. Seven of Swords could be telling us you did cheat or lie or hurt them. They said, am I good enough for you? This person doesn't feel like you're good enough for you. They feel like you're looking for something better and you don't want them anymore. They're just old goods in your eyes. They're just damaged goods. I'm just telling you. Justice card reversed. They're just damaged goods. It's like you cheated, you hurt them, and you don't even want them anymore. It's like, yeah, I hurt you, but I don't want you. I don't even care. So they feel like you guys just don't care about hurting them. You don't care about whatever you did. You just want them gone. Like you just want them to stop loving you, stop looking for you, stop talking to you. You want it over. And with the Seven of Swords, again, that's somebody that, it's a runner, but it's also somebody that has a poor plan. Whatever you're about to do, it's not the right thing. This person could come for you. They could be stalking you. I know the Seven of Swords is not, everyone uses the Page of Swords as a stalker. Don't you know the Seven of Swords can stalk him? He can stalk too. What makes you think he can't? Yes, he can. Look at him. He's sneaky. He's stealth. Seven of Swords is stealth. He don't want to be caught. He's getting ready to do something he shouldn't. So I feel like this is kind of hopeless here with the Star reverse. And the Knight of Swords, again, he's running. I feel like this person could be running from you, but I also feel like they could be running after you. Because this person feels like the same person right here. So they're trying to get you to listen. Like, no, I don't want this. This person may have done something they shouldn't have, and you don't trust them anymore. And they don't want you to end it. Like, no, please, give me another chance. You're my soulmate. I recognize potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties, doubt. This person really doubts that they're going to get, and then the Star card reverse, doubt. This person doubts that they're ever going to have you again, but they love you, Ace of Cups. They have love in their heart for you. Oh, Temperance card. They forgive you, Sagittarius energy. They forgive you. Four of Swords. They want to be home where it's safe in the nest. You know, they want to be home where it's safe. She's curled up in the nest with the heart attached on the string, you know. The heart's being fed, that little line. And, you know, the Four of Swords, she's just curled up in there, quiet. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to leave the nest, right? She's in the nest sleep. She's full grown, but she doesn't want to leave the nest. They don't want to leave. People, this person doesn't want this over. I'm telling you now, they don't. They're only accepting this. They're just going with what you want. You guys don't want it. They're like, oh, God, I guess I gotta take it. I gotta get over it. I don't have a choice. You don't want me. So how do they feel? They feel like you don't want them. They feel like you're done with them. You're finished. You guys are like, dang, is there something new, universe? Like, it's like they know that you're like out there really thinking that you want something new. I cannot do this right now. Let's get one more card. What can they not do? I can't do this right now. What can they not do? I can't do this right now. Too many cards. I cannot handle your love. Oh, okay. I want out is coming. Drugs and alcohol. So some of you, this person may want out. They may want out. They can't handle this. They may be trying to get you to, I can't do this right now. I do not understand. I can't handle your love. So some of you, this person says, I can't do this right now. They're feeling very, very unloved. They feel like they can't do this. They can't handle it. They can't take it. Many of you out there, this person may want to just go ahead and let it go. Temperance card, they forgive you. They're going to just let this go. They feel like they've been like either running from you, Seven of Swords, or chasing you. So 1 minute they're running from you and the next minute they're chasing you. So they feel like you guys go back and forth. I want to be different. I cannot let go of you. So that it's like they want to let go of you, but then they end up chasing you. Temperance card, they forgive you. I'm sorry, I forgive you. Just, they don't want this. So, okay, let me tell you, this person loves you and doesn't want it over. Seven of Wands reverse tells me that there's somebody that they're not fighting you at all on this. They're not fighting you. They got no dog in this fight. They're like, I'm not going to fight you. Oh, you want it over? Okay. You want a divorce? Okay. I'm not going to fight. I won't fight. Just, okay. They're not going to fight you. But they're trying to get you to see it their way. Says the Strength card. They want to try to put some muscle in this to try to get you to listen. But they only have so much power. How could you ever forgive the mess I made? So they feel like they may have made a mess of this. They may have made a mess of this, done something wrong. Maybe they cheated and stepped out and they can't get your forgiveness. Justice card reverse is karma. That means you reap what you sow. You make your bed, you lie in it. Okay? What you put out, you get back. So maybe now they're getting it back. It's like they want you back and they don't want to fight you. They don't want this divorce, my people. They don't want it. But you guys out there may be like, nope. No, no. You have hurt me too, and I'm not going to do this with you. So I feel like you guys that are watching, this person feels like you don't want them back. You're not going to give them another chance. They're reaping what they sow, and it hurts. And they like to try to get a chance. They're trying to get you to listen. Please, just hear me out. And you guys are like, nope. How do they feel? How do they feel right now? Unheard, unloved. Karma's kicking their butt. They're reaping what they sow. They chasing you 1 minute and the next minute they're not chasing you. They want to talk to you and the next minute they just want to forgive you and let it go. It's like, they're hurting. They're still hurting. The Ten of Swords is here, but they're still hurting, okay? Let me get a card here. The Dark Confessions. What are they feeling? They don't want this over. They hurt. They love you. They still have feelings. I have things going on in my life right now that require my full attention. So they have a lot going on in their life right now. It requires them to pay attention to it. They've got to fix some problems. I think they're talking about you still. What are they talking about? They're talking about you. They said, I cannot be vulnerable with you. Oh, no. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. So this person says, I can't be vulnerable with you. It's not safe to be vulnerable with you. I would rather hide. Seven of Swords, run and hide. So again, see this man, you got two runner cards here. So this person wants to run and hide. They don't feel like they can be safe with you. They say, oh no, I can't be honest. And Seven of Swords is hiding something. They said, I can't be honest with you. I can't tell you everything. It's too hard. They don't feel like they could be vulnerable with you. They don't. They feel like you are unforgiving. They forgive you, Temperance card, but they feel like you don't forgive them. Okay? You're not forgiving. You hold everything against them. I feel empty and hollow inside. Can't open up right now. It's like they feel hollow. They feel empty. They telling you, I know that with the Ten of Swords. They do. They feel empty. This is not, it doesn't feel good to lose this, okay? It does not feel good to lose this at all. Losing this to them is awful. It's awful. Let's see. I have many regrets that keep me from moving forward. Yeah, I told you, see, they can't move forward. No. We're living two separate lives. They know you guys are living separate lives. They don't like it. They don't want you to. I I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Justice card reverse, karmic debts. Told you. So this person knows that they have karmic debts that they got to pay. And they can't get you back until they fix something that they've done wrong. Seven of Swords runner, star card reversed. There's not a lot of hope for it. But they do forgive you for whatever your part was. Three of Pentacles, they want to work with you. They said, I can't support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. So they feel like what you did, they said, I can't deal with it. What you did was wrong. They feel like you hurt them. You dogged them out. They said, I can't forgive. I can't deal with that right now. So how do they feel? How do you make them feel? Unforgiven, unloved, dogged out, unwanted, unheard, disrespected, some of you. Yeah, they said, I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure's too much for me. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. Yeah, they are. This person is hurting. How do they feel? They're hurting. How do you make them feel? Salty, unloved, kind of almost unimportant, unwanted, discarded, and they feel like you just want to drop them and forget about them. And that makes them feel very empty inside, okay? All right, pile one, very harsh, very hurtful. How does your person feel? Just unloved, unimportant, unloved. They can't get you to focus on them again. They feel like you're not going to focus on them again. They feel like your focus is elsewhere, okay? And they feel like they're no longer an important factor in your life. And for many of you, they're kind of not. I feel like some of you out there that are watching, this person is not as important as they used to be. You may be watching tarot just to get a glimpse of how they feel. Some of you may be watching this just to get a glimpse of how you made them feel, you know? But you want to know how you made them feel, but you don't want them back, okay? You want to know what your effect is on them, but you don't want them back. Some of you, are they getting their karma for something they shouldn't have done? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're like, I just want to know if they're getting their karma. Do they still want me? Are they turning their head back towards me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay? Absolutely. Okay? Let's go forward. Thanks for watching, pile one. Let's get to this. Which one was the second one? I think it was this one. The Shungite Pyramid. If you chose that one, we're going to get to your reading. How do you make them feel? Let's talk about that for once. Three of Staves. Three of Wands. Contemplation. Number 9. That's a Hermit. Oh, I know how you make them feel. 4 of Staves. 4 of Wands. Yep, I got it. King of Arrows. King of Swords. Last card, Embrace. Very, very beautiful. That is the World card, Capricorn. Let's go further. If you ask me, I will say yes. Let's go further. I recognize how special and unique you are, and I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. Casual. Yes, special and casual. Let me tell you something right now. How do you make them feel? Are you guys ready? Free. Loved, important. How do you make them feel like they can be themselves? The opposite of pile one. If you didn't watch it, maybe you can if you think it resonates with you. I don't want to give too much of a spoiler alert for it. How do you make this person feel? This person says, I can be myself with you. You don't try to control me. You don't try to tie me down. You let me be myself. Our relationship is good. I like the connection that we have. I'm respected by you. The King of Arrows is the King of Swords. He feels respected by you. Look at the World card, Embrace. This person says, the world is my oyster and you let me go F up in it. You let me go and do what I got to do. If I got to go travel, if I got to go to work, if I got to go out of town, if I have an assignment and if I have to go on a trip and I got to go far away. They said, you guys let me go on a business trip. You're not like, I bet that joker cheating. Like, you don't do that. They said, you trust me and you make me feel like myself. And this person feels like they can be their self around you. Look at the Contemplation card. You see how he's sitting there painting? The Hermit is alone. I think that's the Hermit. 1X. Yeah, that's the Hermit. I think it is anyway. Well, that's what I'm getting out of that card. This is a new deck and I'm still learning it. This person says, I can be me. I can focus on my talents and gifts if I want to do my hobbies, go off somewhere. If I just want to go, let me pull these down. If I just want to go be by myself for a while. They said, how do you make them feel? Respected. You respect my privacy. They said you give me space. You don't crowd me. Where you at? Where you going? How come you ain't calling? Who you with? You cheating. You don't do that. They said you give me space. Okay? And I love you for that. Thank you. The King of Swords, you respect my boundaries. You allow me to be who I am without telling me, giving me your opinion and being fearful. They said you're not scared. Three of Wands, I can be a long distance away and call you, and you'll still talk to me and be a friend and be a lover and be whatever I need to be. They said, I'm just letting y'all know. Because when you have the Three of Wands with contemplation, you are looking at somebody that's a distance away from you. Somebody that's choosing to be a distance away from you. Somebody, Four of Wands, that knows where you live. They knows where you are. They know your address. The Four of Wands says, I know your address. I know where you at. So, and the Four of Wands also says this person could even be a homebody, or they may live nearby you, or just, they're going to be coming to visit you at your home. That very well could be that. So how do you make them feel important? You make them feel respected. Again, King of Arrows, you don't pressure me to do what I don't want. I'm also hearing them say, you don't pressure me into a relationship, even though the Four of Staves is here. Because we have the Three of Staves, Three of Wands, and the Hermit. They said, I can still, again, have communication with you. You're like a network of friends to me. I have a network of friends. I have a lot of people I talk to, and I can still talk to you. We don't have to be in each other's face 24/7. They said, you don't expect that. You let me be myself. You give me space to think. You give me space to live my life and be myself. See, embrace. You give me space to live my life and be myself. They said, you make me feel respected, and I like that. Now, we can have a lot of fun, it says here. I don't see it progressing into something deeper. It says casual. The Wands have casual energy, so I feel like this person knows and understands that this is a casual relationship, and they know that you understand that it's a casual relationship. So you're not expecting a lot. As far as you're concerned, you don't expect the world from them, even though it's here. You're not expecting that, okay? You're not pressuring them. You don't expect any more than what this person is willing to give. But they said, if you ask me, I'll say yes. The Four of Wands, do you want to get married? Because it looks like they're married and they're celebrating. They said, you want to get married? I actually would say yes. They said I would, because we have a special and unique connection. This is special. And I heard this card say you're like a rose, like a rare rose. Or like, I don't know if roses are rare, but I keep hearing something like a rare flower. You're like a rose, a beautiful rose. And they said you're your name could be Rose. But they said you're beautiful inside and out. I love how secure you are within yourself. You don't pressure me for nothing, and I love it, okay? You said you don't pressure me for anything. Let's get some other cards here. Pile 2, how do you make them feel? Good, respected, loved, cherished. When they come in town, you're like, hey, and they like that. The Star card, I don't know if it was upright. I thought it was reversed. Well, fine, we'll put it upright. I thought it was. And trust me, the other cards are going to confirm it if it's nothing. If it's reversed, these other cards are going to confirm it. How do you make them feel good? The Star card, Aquarius energy. Look at that. Queen of Swords, counterparts. Look how the King of Swords and then the Queen of Swords. Did you guys see how the King of Swords has the Queen of Swords right up under it? You see that? So counterparts, King and Queen of Swords, you have boundaries. You respect yourself. You have boundaries you want them to respect, and they have boundaries you want them to respect. So you know each other's boundaries. You know what each other wants, and you respect those boundaries. You guys have a relationship, but I don't think you're married, because the King and Queen of Swords can be divorced. The King and Queen of Swords can be separated. The King and Queen of Swords are in their own world. They're not forcing anyone. Look at her. She's not forcing anyone to do anything they don't. She's like, look, respect my boundaries. I need my space. Okay? Again, King and Queen of Swords. Again, beautiful counterpart energy, respecting each other. Adults, I also heard you're mature enough to understand that you don't have to be married, even though the Four of Wands is here. These two cards, Three of Wands and Hermit, tell you that this person is a distance away, even though you have a good relationship. You don't have to be married and with each other settled down in order to have a good relationship, and you two understand that. What is the card here? The Death card. Ooh, it says death and rebirth. Scorpio energy, okay? Let's look at that. See, I told you. That star card. Aquarius. Hopeful. Hope. That's an energy of being far away. Hoping, praying, wishing, wanting. And the Page of Swords. Yep. You know how to find each other on social media. You know how to keep in contact. You're watching each other's page. That's a card of like watching and looking and lurking, right? So, how do you make them feel? Oh, the Knight of Swords. You got a lot of swords here. This person may be in the military. This person may... I heard they may even been injured in combat. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But anyway, I feel like you guys are at a distance, but I like the star card because it's hope, it's healing, it's prayer, it's honesty, it's wishing, it's love, it's respect, it's, you know, with the Queen of Swords and the Death card, that tells me that you guys will talk a while and then the relationship will end. Okay, you'll talk, and the Death card says things kind of die down, and then it ends. And then the Page of Swords says there you go, kind of looking for each other on social media. You start chatting and talking again. Okay, this is good. This is actually good. You're not trying to be more than what you can be here. Does that make sense? So how do you make them feel like they can have a relationship with you? You can have a casual relationship. You don't have to be married. You don't have to be committed. You're not pressuring them. Okay. You're not pressuring this person to do more than what they want to do. And they're not pressuring you. You guys have a beautiful friendship, a loving connection. You respect each other. You honor each other's boundaries. You respect each other's boundaries. Wow, that came out reverse. I cannot handle your love. I can't handle your love, okay? I know what that means. I do not understand. Yes, you do. Let's get another card. I wish I could be fully honest with you, but you can. There's the star cards here. Let's see. Oh, I know what it means. I got it. I can't handle your love. I do not understand. Got it. Okay, everybody listen. What does it say? What is the truth? Okay, listen. This person says, when it says, I wish I could be fully honest with you, everyone listen. The King of Swords is honest. The Queen of Swords is very honest. They're brutally honest. The King of Arrows and the Queen of Swords are savages. They're straight savage. They tell you like it is. Are y'all getting that? They some savages. They don't have a problem telling you your feelings. They don't mean to, but they're savages. And the Page of Swords is straight savage. It just is what it is. So basically, these cards are saying, when I wish to be fully honest with you, that means you are keeping certain things to yourself. I wish to be fully honest with you. That means I'm just keeping certain things quiet. Because look how contemplative she is. I like how contemplative she is. She's quiet. King of Swords has that same energy. So you don't talk. Because the King and Queen of Swords are not, excuse me guys, I'm belching. They talk, but they know when to just sit back and be quiet and think. Are you guys getting that? They're intellectuals. So they say what needs to be said and then it gets quiet. Ooh, did y'all get that? So it says, I wish to be fully honest with you. See, the star card is a wish. Queen of Swords says, I wish to be fully honest with you. I wish I could. She's saying, I'm going to keep some things to myself. I'm going to tell you the truth, but there are some things I'm going to keep very private to myself. And that's why, and that's okay. I don't understand. Sex with you. Okay. Okay, sex with you. That card keeps coming out. I cannot come to you now. Hermit. Yep. Okay. So this person, when it says I am better with my mind than my heart. Now, I'm better with my mind than my heart. Now, who would be better mind with who is better with their mind than their heart? The King and Queen of Swords are better with their mind, their swords. The King of Cups is better with their heart. Oh my goodness. These are right. Sex with you. I don't understand. So it's like, I can't handle your love. So you guys are like, how do they feel? Like they can't really handle a deeply emotional love affair. Like they said, I can't handle that. It's like they don't, it says I don't understand, but I'm feeling like they don't want to understand. That's what I'm getting. The way I have treated you was wrong. So they feel like they may not have treated you as well as they should have, because there is this King and Queen of Swords, a little bit of coldness here. So they feel like, yeah, it could have been a little warmer with you. So you both kind of have this vibe of you're keeping this on a real surfaced level. It's not real lovey-dovey, super emotional, affectionate. No, you guys are keeping this all surfaced, okay? You're keeping it surfaced. So the way I treated you was wrong. So they feel like they're not as open and emotional with you. I don't think you mind as much as they think. I can't come to you now. That's fine, Hermit. You're off doing you. You need your space. Better with my mind than my heart. So are you that are watching. You guys could be air signs, okay? Now, when it says I don't understand, that means that this is somebody that says, listen, I'm not trying to really get too emotional. So maybe they don't want to understand. That's what I keep getting for that. Anything else? There could be drugs and alcohol. I would hope not, but that's coming out. It says I cry at night. That's Nine of Swords energy. And this is a King of Swords. So something could upset them sometimes. Hopefully they don't do drugs and alcohol, but that's coming out. That's more the King of Cups. I'm blocked. Well, this is somebody that's emotions are blocked when it says I'm blocked. The King of Arrows isn't really emotional. Okay? But they know you're special. They know you're unique. How do you make them feel good? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. See, the King of Swords says, I don't know how to handle this because I'm not a King of Cup. You know, I don't roll like that. Okay? I don't roll deep in the emotional thing. You know, I just, we can have sex and be connected, but I'm not real deep like that. Okay? Right? Everybody's different. And the King of Swords thinks. He's a thinker. He doesn't get too crazy. So let's go forward. How do you make them feel really good? I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. It says I pushed you away because I do not want the responsibility. So you could see this person is wanting to be distant. King of Swords, Hermit. Kind of keep their space. They don't want the responsibility of a relationship. They're pushing you away a little bit. They need their distance. Sister, Three of Wands, I'll contact you. I'll reach you from afar, okay? I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do. So that just lets you know it is somebody in the world cards here. So they do feel balanced. But I think when they say they feel unbalanced, they just mean emotions get them out of balance. Did you guys get that? So emotions get this person out of balance. So they say, I feel uneasy. When we start talking about emotions and feelings, King of Swords, I start feeling a little shaky. You know, I'm a King of Swords. I'm not getting all emotional. I don't do that, okay? Don't try to get that out of me. I'm an intellectual. Let's just keep this surface. You know, we can have sex, but don't try to get me to connect on a really deep emotional level. Are y'all getting that? Anything else and we're done? How do you make them feel? Good. You do. They like what you let them be. I'm distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Yeah. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I'm not available right now. Yeah. Yep. They're not emotional. I told you, King of Swords is not the one. Don't try to get that out of him. You're not going to get that out of him. He don't roll like that. He says, I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. So they could have somebody in there. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So if you got a Three of Wands, that lets you know that that's their networking and connecting with and communicating with other people other than you. Okay? So yeah, they're kind of involved a little bit, but these are Wands. So I'll tell you what they're doing. They're just having probably sex with them too. I'm just letting y'all know, okay? So how do you make them feel good, respected? You give them space. You don't expect too much. You're not up in their grill talking about when are we going to get married? When are we going to be together? When are we going to get, are you going to give me a title? Am I girlfriend and my wife? Am I boyfriend and my husband? Am you going to give me a title? When am I going to get a ring? Y'all not doing all that. They're not under pressure to do more than they want to do. They know that you can be friends without all this connection, and you can be friends without all these expectations, and that's what they want, okay? They want a mature relationship. King of Swords is mature, and that's it. They're like, I just want a mature relationship, and please don't ask me for any more than that. And At least they're being honest. King of Swords and Queen of Swords know how to be honest, okay? Okay. That's how you make them feel good, respected, loved, appreciated, honored. You respect the boundaries. You keep things kosher. You know your position. You know your place in their life, and you're not expecting more than that. Okay? Which is good because they're being honest with you. Okay? They're not leading you on and then, King of Cups reverse or King of Swords reverse, leading you on emotionally and then pushing you off a bridge. You know? You know what I mean? King of Cups reverse will lead you on. Knight of Cups reverse will lead you on, right? Whisper sweet nothings in your ear, tell you I love you, and tell you all these things, and then all of a sudden they shift on you, and you're crushed. Like, what did I do? Nothing. You're dealing with a playboy that told you all the things you wanted to hear, and you believed them, and now you're hurt because you're not getting any of the love that they promised. Does that make sense? Well, this person isn't like that. You know where you stand in their life. Are y'all ready for? Oh my goodness, my people, are y'all ready? Did you choose the pyramid? Sorry, guys, I have to lotion my hands. They get so dry. Did you choose the beautiful, smoky, clear quartz crystal? It's actually very, very smoky. It's like a prism, kind of, like a smoky prism. Did you choose that pyramid? If so, we're going to get to your cards. Let's talk about it. Here we go. Let's talk about it. Do I really want lotion? Okay, let's get into it. How do you make them feel? I mean, we talk about how to make, what are their feelings for you? And how do you make them feel as a person? Let's talk about it. Tradition. Okay, Hierophant. Taurus energy. Love. Oh, lovers. Gemini. The Eight of Coins is reversed. Didn't expect that. The Prince of Cups. The Eight of Coins and the Prince of Cups? That's an oxymoron. Let's find out what's going on. Blossom. That's going to be the Judgment card, believe it or not, right? 21 is the World, and 20 is, I believe, the Judgment card, right? Because 19 is the Sun. Yeah, so it's a Judgment card. Let's look at these cards. I get excited when I think about how incredible we could be together. I'm kind of liking this. Between the Hierophant, Taurus, Lovers, and the Judgment card with that Scorpio energy, I'm liking it. Oh, I got it. Shut the front door. Let's go. Let's get to this one. I really value your opinion and the unique perspective that you have to offer. Respect. So this is possibilities. This is respect. I'm totally in love with you. In love, we know that. Love, 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 love. Look at that. And I really wish you would give me some space. Boundaries. All right, let's finish up. Sorry about that, guys. I had to pause for a second. So, how do you make them feel? Okay, how do you make them feel? Well, how do you make them feel? You want to know? Like you're in love with them. You make them feel like you're in love with them. How do you make them feel like you're in love with them and you can't do without them? Like you're absolutely, it even tells you here, I'm totally in love with you. And you got the Lovers. So that's beautiful. How do you make them feel like they're completely, you make this person feel like you're so in love with them, you can't see straight. You make this person feel like there's no one on the earth like them. No one. They feel like they're like the number one. Listen. How do you make them feel? You make this person feel like they're the number one person in your life. Like no one comes before them. No one's going to come after them. No one compares to them. Sinead O'Connor or Prince sang it, right? No one compares to you. Right? You make this person feel like no one compares to them. Pile 3. How do you make them feel? Amazing. Amazing. Loved, honored, respected. Says the Traditions card. Hierophant. put on a pedestal to agree, wanted, important, in love, sexy. They feel good. Ooh. Judgment card. You make them feel like they are in control. You make this person feel like I should be with you. They feel wanted. They feel like I should be with you. Like, I love you. I respect you. I want you. They keep hearing, I want you. They want you. It's like in their heart, they want you. The Eight of Coins is reversed. They tried to do something here and it didn't work. Eight of Coins reversed, tried to do something with you. They tried to either I'm hearing approach you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay. So they tried to like approach you, I heard, or do something, fix something. They tried to, something happened in this connection. They tried to fix it with you and it didn't work. So the Eight of Coins reversed. For some reason, I kept hearing it didn't work. They love you so much as the lovers, but it just didn't work. They tried to fix this connection and something happened where it didn't, they weren't successful in fixing it. Something was broken. That's why you're not together. Eight of Coins reversed, and they couldn't fix it because he's fixing the coin. Okay? He's fixing it. He's repairing it. If you just look, trying to repair it. Or you could be, see whichever way my camera is. Okay? He's repairing it. Okay? Fixing it. Correcting it. Perfecting it. So I heard, listen, the Eight of Coins reverse says, I'm not perfect. I could not perfect this connection. Ooh, did y'all get that? How do you make them feel? They said, I couldn't perfect this. I couldn't make this perfect, but I love you. I do love you. It's imperfect. The Eight of Coins reverse, I kept hearing imperfect. Imperfect. I'm not perfect, they said, but Prince of Cups says, I'm offering you my heart. And the Blossom card, which is like the Judgment card, says, they're seeing things now. It's a wake-up call, a call to action. The Judgment card is, it's like the angels also are trying to guide you and give you a message. The Judgment card means you need to take an action. And if you don't, guess what? You're going to suffer the result of that. The Judgment card is telling you whatever you do is going to be the last time you do it. Ooh, y'all didn't get that. Did y'all hear that? The Judgment card said, whatever you're about to do, you better make it a good one because it's going to be the last time you do it. You're not going to do this over and over. Y'all didn't hear that, did y'all? Y'all didn't get that. You can't do this over and over. The Judgment card says, oh, no, sir. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can't do this over and over. Whatever you're about to do, it's going to be the last time you do it. So you better get it right. Ooh. Did y'all hear that? And the Eight of Pentacles reverse said, I didn't get it right. Oh, shut that front door. So, excuse me. So, where's my hot lemon tea? Where's my hot lemon? Excuse me. You guys see my hot lemon water? I gotta have it. Ooh. Oh, that's just good for the soul. I didn't get it right, they said. I don't know how I didn't get this right with you. I don't know how I didn't get this right with you, but I didn't. How do you make them feel? But they said, even though I didn't get this right with you the first time, I love you enough to try. Look at this. The Eight of Coins reverses, I didn't get it right. If I tried to work on it, it didn't work. But the Prince of Cups said, you make me feel, Prince of Cups, like I can offer you this love Judgment card again. Shut the front door. I know y'all got that. How do you make them feel loved? Loved, wanted. You want them. They said, your heart is mine. Let me get my cards. Woo! Let me see if these cards are going to say something crazy. They might. Let me see. Am I supposed to use these? Let me see. Let me use my notes. How do they feel? They said how do you make them feel? You'll never trust me again and it hurts. I'm going to use these right now. They said that they feel like you may not trust them again. So they may have messed up somehow, did something they shouldn't have. They feel like they're losing your trust. Don't make this any harder than it already is. So they don't want you to make this harder. They said, this is already difficult. Don't make it harder. No way trying to pop up on the bottom. No way what? I know you ain't talking about this one. I don't know how to feel about this right now. Sometimes they're confused. Sometimes their heart is confused. Sometimes they're not sure how to feel about this. They want it. They love you. They want to offer love. But then there are times when they don't know what to feel. And it says, you know, do you love them a lot or a little more than me? So they feel like you could have somebody else and you could love them more. They're like, oh no. They don't want you to love anybody more than you love them. No. Power 3. Oh no. How do you make them feel? Wanted. Totally in love with you. I really wish I could. They said, I wish you could give me some space boundaries. So this person, I feel like maybe they wanted space to think about something. I'm not sure what they're thinking about. But their love for you is not to be, this is not to be matched. You don't match this in a lifetime. Did y'all hear that? You don't match this. You can't match this. Nobody will match this. Not this soulmate connection. This is a once in a lifetime love, baby. You don't match this. They said, I wasn't that bad. Okay, I wasn't that bad. I wasn't that bad. I want you both tried to come out. Did they have somebody else that they wanted and they wanted you too? They said, never say never. Never say never. Can you just listen for a minute, please? Just hear me out. So if they may have made a mistake or they made a wrong turn. Something may have happened and they may need to get back in good graces with you, okay? They may need to get back in good graces with you. They've got to work on that. But how do you make them feel? Loved, respected, appreciated. And I bet you if this person contacted you, you would hear them out. I think you would, because the cards are saying you love and respect them enough to listen. Let me tell you something. You guys are in love. I'm just going to straight tell you. The Emperor, Aries energy, having to make a head over heart decision, or the Emperor, excuse me, is divine masculine, in control, very, very masculine, sexy, grown. Okay, very mature, reliable. Got his stuff together. He got his ish together. Woo! Okay, he or she, general reading. Tell us more. Okay, 5 of Wands. There may have been a conflict or a problem that you all were dealing with. Let's find out. Something happened. What do I feel like it was? Why does the 5 of Wands tell me someone interfered with your connection? Someone, 5 of Wands, I heard interference. Interference. 5 of Wands is conflict. It's a fight. Look at all those people. Somebody may have interfered in this connection, tried to mess it up. Haters. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they fought for, look at that. Ooh, that's defensiveness or fighting for this. Let's get one more card. So, how do you make them feel? This is like similar to pile 2, except you got this person's heart. Pile 2, I'm not going to say. You have to go to pile 2 to watch, only if it's for you. But I will just say, you got this person's heart. Pile 3, they love you. They're in love with you. You're the one. How do you make them feel? Loved, respected, wanted, desired. I keep hearing some of you, if this is a male, you're like, you're my man. You know, you're my man. I keep hearing, you're my man. You're my king. I keep hearing, you're my king. Because you can almost see like king and queen energy. They're like those, you know, outfits on their head. You're my king. You know, not a king. K-A-N-G, my people, right? We don't want a king. This is a king, okay? So some of you keep saying, this is, you're my king. Because I see here, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. I see this person had to stand their ground and either fight for you, or they're going to stand their ground and fight for you. Because the Emperor says, I got to do what I got to do. Y'all didn't get that. Definitely a fire sign here. The Emperor says, I got to do what the freak I got to do. So they may have to fight for you. They may have to fight to get you back. Ooh, the 4 of Wands, and they're going to win. Fire, 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 and fire. Very beautiful. Wow, the Tower. That's Aries. Let me tell you, this is all fire right here. Let me tell you what I heard, Pile 4. Please listen. You got Emperor, Aries, fire. 5 of Wands, fire. 7 of Wands, fire. 4 of Wands, fire. And the Tower, Aries, which is fire. I heard this. Listen, I heard fight fire with fire. I heard fight fire with fire. Woo! And look at this person. What are they doing? They're handling a ball of fire, baby. Wow! Look at that. And look at all this fire energy. Look at the tower with Aries. Fight fire with fire. And this person's fighting with a ball of fire. They're manipulating that fire. So if you are dealing with a fire sign, you are theirs. Period. No getting around it. I don't give a freak who you're dating. King of Pentacles, they got their ish together. They got their money solid, their bank account solid. They got it together. They took their time, pile 3. How do you make them feel? The King of Pentacles is my card of importance. That means you make them feel important, respected. Oh yeah, you love this person. They're smart, they're intelligent, grounded. It is somebody that you appreciate very, very much. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Again, fire. And the wand, again, there's like a little fire there. Fight fire with fire. So this person is willing to fight for you. This is somebody that will fight for you, straight kick ass for you. So if they're, how do you make them feel? Like you will dump a brother in a heartbeat for them. So everybody listen. So let's say you guys might be talking to somebody right now. Let's say this person called you. Bye, click. You're done. You're done. It is no question. If this person call you, you are, I got to go. Bye, click. You're off that phone. You're not going to play. You're like, oh, no, that's who calling? Bye. You're getting off that phone like, ooh, that's the one, right? I want that one. So you guys are like, ooh, that's the one I want. Ooh, I've been waiting on that call. And you click, you ready. You will talk to whoever you got to talk to entertain yourself in between this person. So if this person contacts you, pile 3, all bets are off for anybody else. You will hurt their feelings, hang up, and not even contact you. If somebody calls you in pile 3, your person calls you, you're not even going to talk. You won't even pick that phone up again. That person going to be salty. Their feelings are going to be hurt. Okay, let's find out more. Let's find out. Do not put up with my BS. So they may have given you a little BS. Will this ever change? Drugs and alcohol. So this person may have had a problem with drugs and alcohol. I hope not, because I don't really see it here. And if they did, the 8 of Pentacles reverse means that whatever they were doing, they may have failed at it. I keep hearing fail. So maybe they did have some problems, but this is a fighter. This is a person that's good at, because the tower also is falling, life crumbling, things happening. So this is somebody that may have gone through something that really kind of messed their life up, but they're back on track. You better believe, King of Pentacle, Emperor, they got themselves back on track. They're no longer on this. Will this ever change? Yes. Don't put up with my stuff. So maybe 8 of Pentacles reverse. That's why you couldn't put up with this person, okay? Something may have happened. You may have been able to get ready to get married too. And this was your soulmate, the love of your life. How do you make them feel loved and important, wanted, respected, desired? And I hate to say this, trigger warning. If you don't want to hear this, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Some of you, this person feels like you bow down. They felt, how do you make them feel? Like you bow down to them. Like you will literally bow down to them. Seriously, like obey them. If they ask you to do something, you will obey it. You'll bow down to them. You obey them. You will do what they tell you to do. And you won't argue. Like you will let this person have control. You guys have no problem letting this person have control. This is your person you trust with everything. I don't care. I trust them. They got themselves together, pile 3. They're not a mess. They're not going through anymore. Wow. I'm better with my mind than with my heart. We know that, Emperor, because he makes a head over heart decision. And he's better with his mind than he is his heart. So he's made a head over heart decision. Oh, shut the front door. I am the man. Didn't I just say that? I told you. I told you. Oh, my God. What are these? I'm scared of rejection. I do not know who I am anymore. I was hurt by you, and I have to let you go to find myself. Why is that you love me? Why is it that you love me? Painful memories. You're so different from everyone around me. Okay. And you have triggered me. Trigger warning. So, this person has been hurt. They have been. No one's above a little pain. No one's above it. Right? Every dog has his day. So this is somebody that did get hurt. Maybe you hurt them, and maybe you kind of knocked them off their pedestal for a hot minute, and maybe they had some problems. Could be drug and alcohol, and y'all were like, bye, see ya. We're not doing that today. We don't do that, okay? and they had to clean themselves up and get it together, and they did. So now this person is like, I'm coming back for what's mine. I'm better now. I went through a whirlwind in my life, says the Tower. I'm changing. I had to fight off fight my addictions or problems. And I did. I'm stronger, mature. I heard this say they're clean. So this person's in a good place. It says, I really wish you'd give me space. Some of you did. And that's why maybe this didn't work, Eight of Pentacles reverse, because you had to give them space. Now they're ready to offer love. Okay? Sex with you. So they're ready to have sex. I want to say something to you guys. The Emperor is he can be very sexy, very handsome, very sexy, attractive. Also, the Emperor is very confident. He knows he's chilling. He knows what he's doing. He's been there and done that. So if you get intimate with the Emperor, you're going to get laid. I'm just going to let y'all know, okay? He knows how to work a body. Did y'all hear that? Okay? He know how to rock a body. Y'all heard me say it. He know how to rock a body. It just is what it is. I wish I could be a different person. And they say, is it over? It's not over, is it? Pile 3, please tell me it's not over. No, pile 3 is not. No, it's not. Okay, so we're just about done. I'm going to get a couple more cards and we'll be done. Let's get some dark confessions. I see a reunion. I see a reuniting. How does this person feel? Like reuniting with you, like coming back, fixing it, healing it. They're a different person. They're better. They've learned. Much better. This connection bores me to death, they said. I need something more to excite me. So maybe they felt like this connection wasn't good enough for them. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. So there was fear, there were doubts, there were problems. So this person gets bored. They may have gotten bored easy because it says here it bores them. So, and you see drugs and alcohol. See, this is somebody that may smoke, WEED. They may drink a little alcohol. They may get HIGH, right? They may, do a little puff, right? So maybe they think they needed some excitement. Sometimes people do this to numb pain or because they need excitement. That's why they said it bores you. Why? Because you're traditional. You're not Hierophant. You're traditional. You don't get down like that, right? You're religious or you're traditional. And they said, I needed something to excite me. You guys now, oh no, they're not talking like that now. They're not talking like that now. Let's see one more card. What did I just tell you? See, they're not talking like that now. See, it bores me to death. I need to free myself from fears and doubts. I'm a caged bird. They had fear. They had doubts. But now it says, no one else makes me feel the way you do. But I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. So this is somebody that says, nobody makes me feel like you. How do they feel? Like nothing else. Like no one else makes them feel. You like no one else can make them feel. You make them feel like no one else. This says they'll take it to the grave. The Emperor can be kind of quiet. He's not loud and boisterous. He's quiet. He doesn't run around hollering. He doesn't always do that, okay? He's confident and strong. So this is somebody that will tell you this. Eventually, if they don't tell you, they're going to show you. Let me tell you something. Listen, pile 3. This person says, I can show you better than I can tell you. Did y'all get that? I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what they're saying, okay? So, and if you get involved with them again, they will show you. This person, they fight fire. They can control elements. This is an airbender, or whatever you want to call it. This is somebody that can control you. Anybody can hold fire and control it. Look at that. She's controlling that fire, right? No fear. She's bending it. She's controlling it. Scorpio energy, okay? Water sign. Water sign can control the fire sign. Don't think they can't. They can use love and passion to control a fire sign. There's not much can control a fire sign, but a water sign can control them because they use a lot of passion, a lot of love, and they really get a fire sign's attention. Okay, so a water sign can really get a fire sign's attention by showing them a lot of love and attention and affection and passion. You know what I mean? Hitting all the right spots. They sure can. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. So this person may have tried to run. No, not from this. You make them feel too good. You make them feel good, important, loved, respected. You make them feel wanted. You make them feel like they're the one. You make this person thinks that when you're intimate, see it says sex with you, it says look, sex with you, I'm the man or woman. This person says when we're intimate, you make me feel like I am the bomb. Like I knock it out the park. Like, I got you crawling a wall, make you feel amazing. I make you feel so good. Like they feel like they make you feel amazing. And that gives them, that pumps their ego in a positive way. Okay? It's not negative. It pumps their ego in a positive way. How do you make them feel amazing? Amazing. You make them feel good. You are what they need. You give them a nice ego boost, and it's a positive confidence that they need. Okay, very good feeling. This is not somebody that would like to go the rest of their life without knowing you're alive, knowing you're okay. This is not somebody that wants to go the rest of their life without like not seeing you, hearing from you, contacting you. They want something to do with you. Okay, they would prefer loving you if they could have you like that. But I don't know if you'll get back together. Let me get one more card and we're done. We're done because I don't want to be too long. Not for this one. I don't want to be too long. Wow, on the bottom, daydreams and decisions. That's like the Seven of Cups. They daydream about you and they've got a decision to make. Let me get one card here. I don't know, because this says blossom, and flowers blossom, and you have to nurture them and water them and care for them, right? So this person does feel good, and I'm hearing they like to make you blossom. I keep hearing that, like I keep hearing they want to make your flower bloom. They want to, water your flower and watch you bloom, because it's taking care of you and loving you and doing for you feeds their ego even more. So we have trust, which is the Fool. Very nice. Aquarius energy. So, yeah. This person they got free spirit energy. They're kind of a free spirit. But I will tell you, I really think that they're going to find a way to contact you. They're trusting the process. They're just trusting that you're going to fall back in their path. They're off kind of doing their thing. Also, we have dreams coming true. That's the Nine of Cups, right? Wish fulfillment card. So I feel like you are going to be back in their life. If they want you, they're going to find a way to get you back in their life. They will get what they want. And you will give them that because you want to. You love them. You respect them. You appreciate them. You desire them. You make them feel like you really bring out the masculine in this person. You bring out the divine masculine in them. You bring out the divine feminine in them, okay? And there's no feeling like the feeling you give them. We're done. Love. Light. Almost forgot my sign. I haven't done it in so long. Peace, blessing, strength. Super T Reader. Take care. Bye.